Wow. My predictions was completely off and completely wrong. Well, I wasn't technically off because I got the fire aspect right with the, winter color, it being orange and whatnot, it representing fire. But I was wrong in all the aspects of what character was going to be in the game. It wasn't even any like Tekken 8 character or story based character. No, nobody. Like, it was literally a guest character, and all the guest characters I predicted in my prediction video, if you watched it, was wrong. I said Scorpion. Scorpion was nowhere to be found. Okay, so listen, I don't play Final Fantasy. The only characters I know is Cloud and that villain. I think his name is Sephiroth. I think that's his name. Forgive me if I'm saying that wrong. And yeah, I know a little bit about this new character. Like, I think he's like the new protagonist of the Final Fantasy instead of Cloud. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. If I'm wrong, please forgive me. Don't come at me in the comments. I don't play Final Fantasy. Don't know the lore or the story, anything like that. I don't know nothing. I'm a complete noob when it comes to Final Fantasy. So please forgive me, please. And listen, let me just say this. Harada and Bandai Namco finessed and bamboozled us for like the third time in a row. This is absolutely crazy. At this point, you might as well call Harada Ed Boon's brother or cousin or something, because the trolling is absolutely criminal. It's absolutely getting insane now. He's trolling to the absolute extent now. This is crazy. He even got the host of the Game Awards to troll us. Let me show y'all. Let me show you. You think I'm playing? Look at this. And let me know if I'm tripping on this. I'm gonna play Fighting GM's video. Shout out to Fighting GM. He's probably not gonna watch this video or see this, but shout out to Fighting GM if you know him. Shout out to you. But yeah, look, bro. Look at what this host did. Just listen. You might hear a little bit of Fighting GM what he says, but just listen to what the host says, bro. Because this dude literally, just listen. Let me stop talking. Listen.
That was Borderlands 4, and now we have
I'm not impressed. I'm not.
unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise.
This host said an unexpected announcement from a legendary role-playing game franchise. Now, as a viewer, I'm expecting like a totally new RPG game, probably a game I'm probably not gonna play, probably don't care about, or whatever. I was not expecting a DLC character for Tekken. Like, what is this? This is false advertisement. I'm expecting a tease from some game I don't care about, or if you guys like RPGs and all that good stuff, kudos to y'all, shout out to y'all, but I'm not into that. But I was not expecting to see a Final Fantasy character in Tekken. I was not expecting that. Unless some of you guys are just like that and just know stuff like that. For me, I was not expecting Tekken. I was expecting an RPG, sneak peek, teaser, trailer, or something. Nothing in the category of Tekken DLC character. Like, what? This was a troll, bro. Now, not to mention, this is the 10th year anniversary of the Game Awards, and this was the worst Game Awards I've ever watched in my entire life. Seriously. This was the worst Game Awards I've ever watched in my life. This was the worst 3 hours I spent watching something on my life, and I'm never gonna get that time back. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do you a favor, Mr. I don't know what your name is, but your host, whatever. I don't know what your name is, but respectfully, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to subscribe to IGN and get all the trailers and look at what is interesting to me. Get those trailers and unsubscribe the next day. I'm never gonna watch any of your streams, any of your trailers you got going on your channel. None of that. I'm not watching none of that. You got my ad money one time. That's never gonna happen again. Never again in your life. I'm sorry. You wasted my time. I'm sorry. I just went on a rant. Listen, back to the topic of this video. And actually, before we even look at the gameplay trailer, because I didn't watch the gameplay trailer, I just watched the little teaser they showed, revealing him as the last DLC character for Tekken 8. I saw that, but I just want to show y'all what they showed us at the Game Awards. If you guys haven't seen it, which most of you guys seen it if you're watching the video, but I want to go over it a little bit and then I'll watch the gameplay a little bit. This video might be a little bit too long, but because I'm just talking, I'm just yapping right now, because I'm a little bit annoyed. I'm not gonna lie. Not because of this character, but because of what they did. The advertisement for this was just stupid. Like, it's just, why would you do that? That was the biggest finesse. Harada. Bro, I don't man. Cause who's bro, look at what I'm looking at. You see this castle thing, this whatever this is, and you see the Final Fantasy character. So most people are expecting probably, I don't know, Final Fantasy DLC, or like, I don't know, it coming on mobile or something. I don't know, but I was not expecting this guy being the last DLC character for Tekken 8. I was not expecting it. Probably I just was, you know, not in the head or whatever, because if you guys look at the subtitles, this is like Tekken 8's normal subtitles for what they use for like trailers and things like that. So I could have just said, you know what, this is Tekken 8, but let's be honest, nobody's really, like, you have to be a really like a geek or a nerd to know the subtitle for Tekken. Like, you have to be like you have to really just study the subtitles to know that, bro. You have to be like a Tekken geek, a subtitle geek, nerd, whatever, like, you know, eating Doritos all day. Like, you have to be that type of dude to like really know this was the subtitle for Tekken 8, what they usually use, right? I didn't notice. Maybe I need to get my geek up, I don't know, but yeah. So if you knew this subtitle, you go, okay, this is Tekken 8, this is the last character. I did not notice. I thought this was something completely different. I thought this was a Final Fantasy thing. Okay, going on my phone, this is a waste of my time, whatever. But no offense to Final Fantasy people, you know, you guys love the game, I'm not interested in it. Maybe I gotta play it, I don't know, I'm not interested in it. But yeah, man, this is like crazy, bro. So you see this character, you know, he's the new protagonist, and then you see some, I don't know what's going on, dragons or something, like dragons, explosion, and then you just see Jin out of nowhere. Like, what is going on? What is going on? Like, this is not even like a cool like reveal. Like, this is just like, you just see mad random stuff. You see this random Final Fantasy dude, and if you don't even know Final Fantasy, this is even worse for you. So you're probably just looking at some random dude on a screen, and you're just like, okay, nice. And like, and then you just see Jin out of nowhere. Like, what is going on? What, like, who was expecting this? I don't know. I couldn't be excited. I was not. I'm sorry. I was not. Again, maybe if I was a Final Fantasy fan, maybe if I played the games, the newer games, whatever, where he's the protagonist and I like them, maybe I'll be super excited doing backflips and landing it. Maybe that would have been the case, but I'm not excited at all. I wasn't excited. I was actually speechless. I actually didn't even know how to feel. I was indifferent. I don't even know what's going on. I'm pressing stuff now. Like, what's going on? I use this to seek atonement. I use this power to seek atonement. An eye for hope. Like, this is cool, I guess, but like, man, like, this is cool, you know, I guess. And then the little, you know, bro fist, whatever. And then we see his heat smash. And stay down. That was kind of cringe. That was kind of stiff. That was a stiff line, man. The only fantasy here is yours. Is that a pun to like Final Fantasy? Is that, I don't know. Okay, let me stop. It feels like I'm hating, but I'm not hating. I don't know what he just said. Okay, that was cool. You know, alright, so that was the trailer that they gave us at the Game Awards. That really was just underwhelming, man. I'm sorry. Because it's like, I don't know why they revealed it like that. It's just, I don't know. And then they're saying that he's going to drop December 16th, which is literally like, he's going to drop in 3 days. So, it's like, man. Yeah, bro. Man, alright, so that was the teaser trailer that we got for this. Now let's watch the gameplay, because that's what you guys came here for, and that's what I initially came here for, because I didn't watch this. I was not watching this until I could react to it now. So yeah, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Let's see how he's gonna play. I saw some comments that said he like plays like Noctis from Tekken 7. So yeah, and I heard Noctis was completely broken. So I never played Tekken 7 to that extent. I never really played online. I mainly just played with my friends Dean and Titan, shout out to them. And yeah, that was mainly it. I didn't really like play the game, you know, learn all the, you know, frames and all that like I do for Tekken 8. Well, I don't even know the frames, all that. I don't know all the frames and all that for each character, I don't know. But I take Tekken 8 more serious and play it like more competitively than I did Tekken 7. So yeah, but yeah, let's look at this trailer. Let me stop wasting time, man. Let's see how he plays. Let's see how broken he is, because, you know, DLC is paid to win. So it's like, come on. Every DLC that we got so far is paid to win. It's just crazy. Probably Eddie not so much, because he's kind of, well, no, he's paid to win. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that. Eddie's paid to win. He literally, all you gotta do is just press one button. I think it's triangle 3. I think that's what it is, 3 or 4. All right.
On this, my sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Shield of the Undying Flame.
Tekken 8. New challenger.
Can't here to even the odds. Any objections?
Clive.
facing like what is this, a Pokemon battle? Like, oh, he has teleports. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. He has teleports. This is not good at all, bro. This is not good. This is basically Victor on steroids. This is crazy, bro. He has a wolf too? Hold on. He just... Yo, is that all safe, bro? Yo. That was cool. Bro. Are we being serious right now? He just did a Shinku Hadouken. Yo, what is going on? That was so much damage. Well, I can't see the health bar, but I'm talking about like the hit. Like, this is crazy. That was cool. I'm not gonna lie, that was cool. Are you serious? They have a whole animation for that. Hopefully that's more quicker. Hopefully that's more quicker, because nobody's trying to see this animation every time you get knocked to whatever. What was that, a basket or something? A wagon? Yeah, nobody's trying to see this animation. This is like almost a 3-second animation. Nobody's trying to see that, bro. They're putting too much emphasis on this dragon fight. I don't care, like, at all. I don't care. I don't know who those characters are. I don't really care. But they're showing too much emphasis on this. Okay, so alright, cool, I guess. Alright, that was very stiff. That line was very stiff. Okay. Now that is crazy work, bro. That was nice. That was nice. This stage has a gimmick. Hello? Hello? What is going on? Bro. What is that? Yo, this is... Oh my goodness, bro. He has too much anime stuff, bro. Probably the best.
We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms.
He has the best, like, rage art in the game. Like, he has literally the best rage art in the game. Next to probably Devil Jin. Nah, probably not. Nah. Anyway, yeah, Duel comes out the 16th and the 17th. This is crazy. Showing the costumes off. Alright. Nice, I guess. Including the year 1 cost. Is this stage free? I hope it's free. It's a cool looking stage, I'm not gonna lie. Called Phoenix Gate. Makes sense. Yep, he was the last character. Yeah, this is crazy work. This lineup is crazy work. This lineup is so unorthodox, it's so crazy. This lineup of DLC for year 1 was completely random, completely unorthodox. Like, dude, what is going on? You had Eddie for Spring. Eddie is understandable, fan favorite character, people love him, people was asking why he's not a base roster, whatever. Cool DLC. Lydia should not be here at all. I will forever fight till my grave for fighting for why is Lydia in DLC again. Why is she here? Why? She should not be DLC. That decision is one of the most stupidest and dumb decisions Harada and Bandai Namco made. I will forever fight that until I die. So stupid, dumb, stupid. Heihachi, very questionable and very controversial, but I will let it slide because it was something they had to use for a story for DLC, and it was free, but it still retconned a lot of things from Tekken 7, and it just basically made his death pointless. Like, it was just a waste of time, and basically the whole story from Tekken 8 didn't matter. It just didn't matter because he was going to come back, so it really didn't matter. But at the same time, you know, it was okay. Like I said, it was okay. It wasn't bad. It was like very like in the mid area, very middle, like very mediocre. It was mid. It was okay. So Heihachi gets a slight pass. Like, I don't want to say barely. He just gets a pass. He gets a pass. I don't want to say barely passing because what's a game without the face of it, Heihachi? But like, he should never died in the first place. That's what should have happened. They could have just made it seem like, oh, he died, but they made it seem like he's cooked, like he's done, and then make Kazuya the villain. It just, and then last character, Clive, for winner. And as I said, my predictions was actually not that wrong. They were going to use a fire-based character, and they did, because he's like, I guess he's fire-based with all that fire. And especially with his rage art, he did like a whole flame thing and, you know, whatever. So, yeah, Clive was the last DLC character. Nobody was expecting this. And, yeah. So, is this DLC year 1 pass better than the leaks one? Because this is how it was going to go for the leaks. It was going to be Eddie, Lydia, Marduk, and then Fakumran. Would you guys would have wanted that or this? Me personally, I would take this because if we would have got the same DLC characters from last game, I would have uninstalled Tekken 8 and got a refund. Actually, to put more salt on the wound, I would literally sell it at GameStop and get it for $15. That's how, that's what I would do if they would have did the same repeat DLCs. Especially since they're new characters. And the same DLCs from last game if they would have did it here. I would have sold it to GameStop and would have got $15 and brought some Popeyes. Matter of fact, I would probably put in my savings account. Probably not eat decadent food. I probably wouldn't do that. Man, I don't know. I'm indifferent about it. You know, I kind of made it this like into a rant or whatnot. But I was mainly annoyed because of how they advertised this. This was just very stupid. It's just, they didn't really make it surprising. It was kind of just like what is going on? Like, I don't... Maybe because I'm not a Final Fantasy fan. If you're a Final Fantasy fan, let me know in the comments below. How did you feel about this? And also, another thing. This is the last thing I'm going to say and I'm going to end off this video. A lot of people in my comment section, and shout out to the dude. I don't know your name. I think your name is Solid Phoenix or something like that. I don't remember your name, but Solid, you were wrong. This guy said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was not happening. If you were right, bro, I was dead going to put in the comments. I was going to give you like a gift card and everything. I was going to be so serious. If they would have put Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I don't even know what I would have did, but you was definitely gonna get a shout out, a gift card, something. But you was completely wrong. I was completely wrong. Maybe the people in the comments was completely wrong. Somebody said Goku. I had another dude say Ichigo from what's that thing called, Bleach. What else somebody said? Some other people said some other characters that I can't remember, but those were the two that I can remember right now. Those were some crazy ones. I don't know where they got Goku from and Ichigo. I don't know where they got those people from. But the main things I saw was Tifa. Now, I don't know what, like, listen, I don't know what the whole history behind Final Fantasy is and the licensing and how that goes. I'm ignorant on that. Maybe Tifa was, I don't know, licensed under a different line because I don't know when she came out. I think she was in Final, I don't know when she was in the game. I'm not even going to say where she was from because I don't know. But if I'm correct on this, right? If she's under the same licensing as Clive here, why was she not added? If fans were asking for her, unless this was just random, people were just like, oh, add Tifa in the game all of a sudden. Like, you know what I mean? If that was the case, then okay, that's fair. You know, they already had him lined up. That's fine. That's cool. But the thing that if they didn't have this lined up, right? We're going to put a Final Fantasy character, but we don't know yet. And then the fans are asking for Tifa, but we're going to troll them and put Clive instead. Why would you do that? Like, this was just, why would you disappoint your Tekken fan base for a character that they didn't ask for? Now, people probably like this character. People probably are fine with this character. But why would you not add a character that people were asking for? Even if you push this back, why didn't you put a character that people actually asked for and lose out on more bank and more money? You just sold the bag. You're still gonna get it back from this. Don't get me wrong. You still gonna get it back from Final Fantasy people and people that like Final Fantasy and Tekken and all that. You're gonna get the bag, but like, why didn't you get a bigger bag by adhering to the audience? Of course, there's other factors. I know that. Listen, I know. But like, a lot of people were asking for Tifa. Like, there was people in the comments I saw for the teaser trailer. I saw people in my comments. I saw like people on Twitter, all that. People on Reddit. Dude, a lot of people was asking for Tifa. So it's like, why didn't you add her? Why did you add him? I don't understand. Somebody tell me in the comments. I don't know. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about it, man. I'm very indifferent. He looks cool. Looks broken, of course. Paid to win DLC. This is not something surprising. Is there anything else after this? I think that's it, right? Yep, that's it. So yeah, this was it was okay. Like, I don't have any real like harsh feelings towards this character. I'm not like, I don't hate him. I don't like him. I don't know nothing about him. I'm gonna play him, of course, because I paid for the year 1 pass, whatever. But yeah, I'm just very indifferent. You know, I'm not gonna say I was disappointed. Shout out to Star Raider. His comment was like, my expectations are low. My expectations was in the middle. I was a little bit excited, had high expectations, not really high, but it was like in the middle expectations. But yeah, when I first saw this, I was just like, I was speechless. I didn't even know what to say. I think Scorpion would have been a great addition in the game, especially with the teasers, you know, get over here, and that tweet I was telling you guys about the cameo thing that I believe Harada said, and things like that. I think he was like giving praise to Ed Boon on the cameo system and whatnot. So, you know, Scorpion's not in here, and Tifa's not in here. So it's really, really, I don't understand. Because I know Ed Boon and Warner Brothers would have took that back, because they're in shambles right now. They're in shambles. They need this back. Ed Boon, NetherRealm Studios, Warner Brothers, they need this back. They need this. So I don't know if Harada was like, oh, I'm not adding no Scorpion here. Nah, we're not doing that. I don't know though. I don't know how the business decision goes. I'm not a part of that. I don't know. But you know, it's very questionable. I don't know why they didn't have Tifa. I don't know, but let me know how you guys feel about them adding Clive in the comments below. I'm indifferent. I don't really care. I'm gonna play as him though, because I paid for him, and see how he plays. So yeah, man, let me know in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new, subscribe to my Christian channel. It's very important to your salvation, what happens after death. If you guys want to see my predictions of who I thought was going to be the last DLC character for this game, check out the end card video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.